Do you want change in your life? Think about that. So, hi, this is Alex from Silverheart Tribe. How are you doing, my beautiful souls? And here's a simple question. We often think we want change in our lives, but we never take action. And we keep waiting for the perfect moment. There's no such thing as a perfect moment. That is the honest truth. The thing is, the only time you have is the present. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, and yesterday has gone. We know that. So if you want to change, maybe you want to wait for things to be in a row. That's perfectly logical because that's your fear factor taking in options. However, if you want to start the chain of change, you have to start doing something towards it. It's not about waiting for somebody else to do something and waiting for somebody else to do something and waiting for the weather to be right and waiting for this, that and the other. I've just proved that. I've just been out to the shops because I needed potatoes and I absolutely got drenched. Why? Because I could have waited and waited all day and it might never have been dry. So why am I saying this? This morning I spoke to an amazing woman who has been through one hell of a journey, but she's come out the other side and she is stronger than she ever has been. And more to the point, she is stronger than she ever thought she could be because she has come out the other side. Nobody's saying change is easy, because if change was easy, we'd all do it more often. So here's the truth. You have to make a plan, fair enough, because if you've got children involved or jobs or houses and everything like that, there are times you have to make plans. But stop waiting for the perfect moment because it might never ever arrive. And you have got an inner strength. If you dig deep enough, you will find it. And I can say this because when my life turned upside down in 1996, I would have said to you that my life would never have been like that. But I can look back now without regrets and say, do you know what? I'm glad it happened. It was thrown at me and I didn't have any choice but to change. But when that happened, I made choices that made it change far beyond the actual act that happened, the thing that happened. And that's where I am today. And it's made me who I am today. So if you want change, make a plan, but don't wait for the perfect moment. If you want to grow, if you want to be stronger, if you want to grow a business, you have to take that first step. However scary that first step might be, you have to take it. So speak soon. Bye.